Welcome back, everyone. We are here in the tower, and we are playing as,
I
whatever
figured Sophia
the
would be
hell's
in.
dude's name is. I can't seem to ever remember it. I don't know why. Sophia's over here.
Hey there. How's my favorite forensic department?
Fabian, it's been forever. What can I do for you?
Ah, that's his name, Fabian. Gotcha. Thanks, Sophia.
It pains me to say this, but we've had another killing.
Oh, no. Who? Where?
Don't know yet, just on my way to the scene. Figured I'd check in, see if you'd heard anything.
I haven't, no. But you think this is Santiago?
By the way Tolly was smirking, I reckon so. I don't get it. This is like the 20s all over again. The old 20s, I mean.
I know.
I keep getting flashbacks to what happened then. Marla, Rosalind, Santiago.
The killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You told me there were no leads. Will you reopen it?
I think someone's done that for me. I'd better get down to Pioneer Square. I'll see you later.
If there's anything I can do, well, come see me, Fabian.
I will.
Absolutely. I don't want to waste my talking charge on a recorder. Trust the lady enough. She says she can't help me, she can't help me. And we're off to the races. I guess I need to pick an objective, huh? No, we only
There
have
was
one
a case
objective.
waiting for me. Your square. Someone must have given me the exact address, I guess. Maybe Tolly. But it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell.
It's snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Sir, if you don't like snow, you should probably move a little further south.
The address I had was in a set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used. My buddy Reggie was a fixture of the square, and I often dropped by for a little pick-me-up. I wondered if he'd seen any comings and goings.
Outside quiets down and the darkness comes out to play.
Sir, your buddy Reggie is the dead man. We actually know this already because our room had a cop crime scene fucking ticker tape on it. Yeah, that shit. Boom.
This place used to belong to my old friend Dale. Used to being the key words here. More rebar, huh? You aren't looking too well there, buddy.
The question is, where is this man getting so much rebar?
Huh. Maybe some sort of ancestral heirloom. Or Dale had been drunk at a flea market.
That Anubis has titties.
Dale was one of those guys. You know, you've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together. Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better, though I never looked exactly healthy, did I?
We already know how he died.
Did you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe?
You were a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron? Your dummy thingy?
Who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say. I don't think I ever told you, Detective.
Don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah, maybe so.
Oh, shit.
How was the alchemy trade going for you?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got the makings of alch cookery around the place. Still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, same as you always smelled in here. A note of butane and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks like business as usual.
I couldn't abandon poor Dale without emptying his brain box.
But we know how he died.
Question, I guess, but how did it happen?
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar. Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a frat-boy Christmas tree.
Strong guy then, right? Wait, to hold you up there, force iron through you? This looks more and more like kindred. Mortals just don't have this kind of strength.
Sounds right to me. I have helped you figure out one thing, Detective. There's a reason I was killed, right?
Sure. Someone's sending a message like the others.
That, and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was is important one way or another.
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, the whole strung up on a support beam thing.
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the Book of Dale.
Dale did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. Made some of his own recipes, bought in others. Either Dale was paranoid or he had guests who didn't like sunlight. I was guessing the former. I got the fascination with spirit boards, but always wondered, what if the ghost never learned to write? It was a Bible. Never took Dale for the religious type, but then I've heard some substances take mortals closer to God. One way or another. Cute kids, though I do hear twins are a real handful. Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Well, what Dale wanted to put in his own body was entirely his own business. If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes. Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly bodies. Hey, buddy, not sure I agree with your philosophy. Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never seen it before, and I thought I was down with the street trade. Had Dale whipped up a new cocktail? I was out of my league here. Maybe worth a chat with Sophia or Mrs. Thorne. Reggie was around here somewhere. Always.
All night long. Whether you're winding down from a long day or
Miracle, I don't freeze to death.
Reggie, old pal, moment of your time?
It's a fine night, Mr. Fabian. A night of beauty and delight.
Reggie, old buddy, anyone go into that apartment over there in the last few hours?
Huh? Well, I mean,
You okay, Reggie?
I,
This was not normal, even for Reggie. You okay there, Reg? Nothing coming back to you about the apartment?
there's... No?
This was even stranger than usual. That mind was fogged out. Think hard, Reggie. You see anyone at the apartment?
I think,
Huh. That was even more blank than... Have a good night,
become...
Reggie was never the sharpest tool in the shed. But let's have a peek, shall we? I know I saw it. It was. That's a solid block, Reggie, my friend. Someone has put a compulsion on you. Huh. Now that wasn't memory loss. That was a solid block. Someone had used kindred juju to seal Reggie's mouth. I wouldn't get anything Reginald, my friend.
Always...
Just,
Sure.
I got places to...
Made...
I didn't want to go see Mrs. Thorne, but police work is...
Watch your step. Some change? Anyone?
A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me want... Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there something you need?
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room.
Huh, there we go. I didn't realize something was wrong with my mic. That's weird. Alright. You know this potion? Seen any murders?
Hey, I, found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt size and such, you might recognize it? Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be...
Memory.
memory.
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, Bacopa moneri, the vulgar time, and others. Memory and clarity, detective. To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape.
Memory. I have the memory of it. Yeah, what are those little things? Orange gills, swim around in circles, opposite of an elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this, or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye.
A quick
He was
trip up to the
useless.
tower to call in on Sophia, then. If anyone knew about...
Alright, gotta move on. I mean, it's kind of obvious, right? You know, we used, or whoever used that memory used it on the fucking hobo guy. Couldn't we take it, go use it on him too? Free up his memory? Feel like we'd be able to.
Here, I don't freeze.
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept off business hours, but then so did I.
This one thrown away.
I'm back.
I can see that.
Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pioneer Square. I had a nice chat with the victim. Dale. Deals in thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another mortal. You think this is Santiago again?
All evidence says so, and so did the corpse.
What the hell is going on, Fabian?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel. I picked up this potion, wondering if you could tell me about it. Found it at Dale's.
Oh, interesting. Huh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow, in one way or another.
It's
Mrs.
Viagra.
Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Ah, that would make sense. A memory enhancer, yes. To make the subject's recall more acute, more capable.
A memory enhancer, huh? Now that's interesting. I wonder who might be in the market for memory potions. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi might know, given it's a thin blood potion.
Tolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Tolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks. You've helped a bunch. I'll drop by later.
I'd like that.
Again, can't I just use it on the bum? I'm half tempted to go try. I feel like that'd kind of be a glaring plot hole if they don't let you use it on the bum. I'm coming, Reggie. Gonna have a hard decision tomorrow. We got Outer Worlds dropping. Not sure if I should just try to burn through this game or play some of that.
Evening, Reggie.
Mr. Fabian.
Keep warm, Reggie.
Do you hear?
No?
Reggie,
It's a...
have a good...
That's it? Fuck. That is a very big plot hole.
Nico knew his...
Like, how we go from, oh, Reggie's got a mind block, to, oh, hey, we got a memory enhancer, to, yeah, we can't use that on Reggie.
Bad timers.
Like, I know it's a memory enhancer, but you can't use it on Reggie.
Yeah, I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too
Hey, Nico.
Fabian! Are you out on the trail of a conspiracy? Why am I asking? With you, it is always a conspiracy. Any leads on the Umbrella Cartel and their weather-making machines? They sure screwed up this week. Have you seen the forecast?
I am always on the trail of a conspiracy. Sometimes more than one. Say, do you know anything about potions? I found one. I'm told it's a memory enhancer or something like that. Would you know a likely buyer?
I'm afraid I do not. I trade in solids, not liquids.
That's what I figured. Thanks. I was wondering if you could take a look at this for me.
Huh. I did not take you for a follower of Christ.
Only when I stubbed my toe. I've got a few of these now, all identical.
Yes, I see.
Associated with a few hellish scenes.
Okay. Well... The Cross of St. James, yes? This particular shape?
I did know that.
It is a mix of mild steel and some of the decoration is cast in zinc alloy. Then lacquered, aged and weathered. Deliberately so.
It's not old then.
Oh no, not at all. Recently made. But made to look old, like a film prop. It's not a bad job. It would not be cheap. Properly made, none of this 3D printing.
A prop? Now that is interesting. Thank you, Nico. That's helpful. Some other time, Nico.
Good night.
Nothing from friend Nico. Time to burn some more shoe leather.
I like Nico. He sounds pretty nice.
Katsumi was at the home.
He's always helpful too.
Fabian, it's been a while. What are you doing down here?
You really think this lady would get new clothes? Like, they're just covered in blood and shit. Like, her face is bad enough. She could at least wear some nice duds.
I picked up this potion. Sort of thing your folk are into. I was wondering if you knew who might be buying.
My people don't buy or sell alchemical products. You know that, detective.
For a murderer. I'm not trying to drag potion mixers in front of the court.
Oh, hon. Bad day? Listen, if only because I don't want my people caught up in a murder rap. That's not a type I recognize. Never seen it before, not something we deal in. Okay?
Okay, thanks. I'll take your word for it.
You better.
Thanks.
Later.
Well, that was a dead loss. Who else might have an inkling?
You need new clothes, lady. Just because you used to be a nurse doesn't mean you should still be dressed as one.
I knew where Tali...
Let's go get his ass. Woo! This game is really not what I was expecting at all. I mean, it's still fun. Struggling a bit with some of the combat, but I wasn't expecting this to like hold like noir detective kind of thing to it.
Detective? Well, well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots. Ooh, let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street. Pretty sure it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict about on Aurora Avenue.
What?
I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
Better living through chemistry, huh? You never struck me as the type.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an elixir of memory enhancement?
Memory enhancement, memory enhancement. Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. Who'd need an improved memory? You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm so dull you could use me for crowd control.
You really don't know who needs this elixir?
You're the detective. You tell me.
I'll see you later.
Have fun down those mean streets, detective.
Fucker's lying to me.
Let's have a peek, shall we? That won't help me. What secrets are... It's Willem, you failure of a detective. Willem, right. I guess Tolly's entitled to his opinion. So,
What?
Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend. Dale hung around in a room full of junk, staying well clear of the wider world. Right up Willem's alley. Willem was...
Willem, you traitorous bastard.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan.
There we go. Luckily, we already know where to go here. I don't remember where the third one was. Oh, it's over there.
I had to find Willem's trick for getting into his haven.
I already know it.
Not the best conversational. Oh, that would... I thought I was on the right lines already. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
I already know what to do. Why won't it let me do it?
Huh. I probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me I now had the keys to victory.
What? Oh, it gave me telekinesis. Well, that's a waste of a fucking potion, bro. Could have just used his hands.
Willem was a strange kind of guy, and I was qualified in strange kind of guys. We got on okay. Hey, Willem.
Detective Fabian, how's the case of the missing street sign?
Oh, I solved that a week ago. It wasn't about where the sign was, it was that the street itself had moved. The two are reunited and happy as bluebirds. I wanted to talk to you about something else. You know anything about alchemy and thin bloods? I mean, the skill they have to whip up lotions and potions. I'm not suggesting we put anyone in a juicer just yet.
Alchemy detective? You know I don't go in for that kind of thing.
Memory potions, Willem? To spring clean your memory palace? Maybe add an east wing and a pool? That'd be useful to you, right?
I suppose so. I might have used them.
You'd remember. That is the whole point.
Yeah.
Does the name Santiago ring a bell?
The hunter? They called him the rebar killer in the dailies, didn't they? A long, long time ago.
That's the guy. He's active again.
Really? That's not good.
Understatement of the century, buddy. So, just in case I forget to ask at some other point, are you the murderer?
Murderer? What murderer? Who's being murdered? I don't know about any murders.
I know you're a nervous Nelly, but all you gotta do is say yes or no. I'll believe you. Probably.
No!
It's fine. Our guy's got a strong head twist action, and it's most likely not Kindred from what I've seen, so odds are against it being you. Come clean, buddy. Your noggin's always overflowing, and you're indulging in a bit of chemical expansion. It's not a sin.
Well, it's important, Fabian. There's so much to remember. Names, numbers, dates.
I tell you, there are a few dates I would love to forget.
I gotta keep myself sharp. But why does this matter to you?
You got the potions from Dale. You're cool. He's currently pinned up to a crossbeam by someone who's into very heavy metal. Oh, and his head is missing.
His head? Fabian, what do you mean? Do you think I killed him? Well, how could I kill him?
Well, you couldn't have killed him, buddy. Compared to our killer, you're weak as a noodle.
What the fuck?
He's weak as a noodle. There's no way he did this. But he was on the scene, and that's all we have right now. I mean, look at him. He's cooling his heels. Anything else before you go in?
So, the victim. What else do we know?
What are you talking about? We know that it's a pain in the ass, if that's what you mean. That hive had so much locked up in his skull. With Rosalind gone too, we'll be trying to pick up on pieces that only Isaac knew.
It's been a long night.
It's 8 p.m.
Yeah, I was just testing. Theorizing. Extemporizing.
You can do that in the privacy of your own haven. Get it together. There's work to do here.
So, our suspect.
Sweat him out. Find out whether he saw anything, why he was there in the first place, how he knew our Vic. You know the deal.
Who was he?
Exactly. That kind of thing. You know how to do this.
Remind me about the crime scene?
Fabian, we just talked about this. Come on, will you? Same method. Vic nailed to floorboards by rebar through the torso. And that goddamn sword cross thing. Again. He doesn't get those from the Five and Dime, so that's a threat to follow, I guess. Nothing special about the apartment, nothing missing. Apart from the head.
Okay, boss. I'll deal with this.
All right, I'll be listening. But let me know if you root out anything deeper.
Time for me to do what detectives do.
Here he was, pale, sort of sweaty. Something bugged me about him, but I couldn't put my finger on it.
Gun fast! Gun fast, fucker!
Hello there, pal. I hear you had a bad start to your night.
A hell of a thing, Detective. A hell of a thing.
Says here Willem Axel. Don't I know you?
I don't know how you could.
Huh. Strange how memory plays tricks. But anyway, lay it out for me.
What do you want to know?
Oh shit, so that's Willem. Huh. Interesting.
So tell me about you. What's your business?
I'm nobody important, Detective. I work as a bookkeeper.
Accountant?
Yeah, that's right.
So why are you sweating, accountant?
I'm not feeling well, but also because I work at Lou's place, and I know you detectives don't like it there.
You run numbers for Lou Graham's place. Now, that is interesting. But you do look a little pale there, fella. Tell me why we picked you up.
Don't you know?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Okay. I was just visiting a friend at Sunset Heights. I guess wrong place, wrong time. Your boys in blue thought I was something to do with this killing.
Who was this friend?
Huh? It's just a friend. There's no law about that, right? I'm happily married.
Does your wife know where you are?
She knows I have business tonight. She's used to me working late.
They do say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I've always wondered about that myself. Some people I don't see for months or years, but when we meet up, they still don't seem too happy about it. Did you know the victim?
Just in passing.
You knew Isaac. How?
I only met him that night. I'd been sent with a package for him, that's all.
By your boss? By Lou Graham?
Yeah, that's right.
Really? Now there's a thing for the books. You know what the package was?
No.
And he wasn't dead when you gave him the package?
No, we talked and then I left.
Did you see anything?
No.
Right, and I was the Emperor of China. Right, and I'm the Emperor of China.
I didn't, I swear.
You're sweating like a ham in a steamer there, fella. Come on, buddy, spill the beans. You saw something.
I got nothing to say, Detective. Honest.
He knew all right, and I'd make him sing, even if I needed to pry his skull open and look inside. He was pale as a swamp.
Alright, you asked for it.
What secrets are we keeping, I need to find something. What are you hiding? They never told me what the embrace would really mean. Aha! Willem had seen the killer. It was right at the top of his mind. Time to put on the thumbscrews. I had another thought.
Okay.
You're just like me, a goddamn kindred, a vampire, a bloodsucker.
No, it's not what you think.
Better talk fast, buddy. Did you off Isaac?
No, he offed me. I mean, Isaac. I went to him to be made over into a vampire. Some deal he did with Lou, and well,
The two of you did the deed. I get it. Oh, your face hasn't done the,
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. No, you'll find out. So, then you cut his head off and ran him through with rebar? Was that part of the deal?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't see. I was recovering and I didn't see anything. I swear.
We both know you saw something. Something to do with the killer? You're scared of him, right? This guy kills and kills, buddy. You give me a name, I can protect you.
Okay, listen. I did that thing with Isaac.
Feels dirty, don't it? But I get you. Takes it out of you and puts it right back in.
That's it. Isaac was listening to the wireless. I was sitting recovering off in the corner. Heard footsteps and in comes this guy.
You got eyes on him, right?
Not really. It was dark. Isaac had turned the light off. He was tall, had a hat.
What kind of hat?
Kinda like yours. Taller than you, though. Or maybe a bit shorter. His eyes caught the light. Kinda weird. And I could hear him breathing. Sorta controlled, like he'd come a distance but was trying not to.
Oh ho! Breathe, did he? That is the first goddamn useful thing you said. Confirms he's not a dead man walking.
Oh, so yeah, if he was breathing, then he wasn't a kindred. That makes sense. Huh.
Did he see you?
No, it was weird. I was scared, I guess. He's walking up towards Isaac. I guess Isaac is asleep or something, and I'm holding my breath.
You don't need to breathe, Willem.
I was holding it anyway. This guy walks right past me, looks straight at me, but it was like he didn't see me.
Oh, I know this one. That makes sense. You had Isaac's blood, and Nosferatu have the knack of vanishing. It's useful, I'm told, for avoiding trouble. Evangelists, ex-wives, in-laws. But he didn't see you. That's a good thing. So then what happened?
He comes up behind Isaac. Isaac still hasn't noticed. And then he pulled out this sort of long rod from a golf bag over his back, and he stabbed Isaac straight through his spine from behind. It came out front. It came out front. God, who can do that? Who could do that to anyone? All the air came out of him like a...
Inner tube stabbed by a pry bar? I'm guessing? Kind of like a... But you didn't see his face? Hands? Anything?
I saw his hands as he just reached out and he grabbed the side of Isaac's head and he just...
Pop goes the weasel, huh? So, our man is strong, real strong, but he breathes like a mortal. That is not good news. I gotta take this to my boss.
What should I do now?
Sell your mirrors. That is so fucked up. Invested face cream. Oh my god.
Go see Lou. She's the one who landed you in this mess. She takes care of people, they say. Depending on how you interpret the words take care of, that might be a comfort to you, or not. Anyhow, I've got to figure out who's the one going around treating heads like champagne corks. Pop.
Oh, goodbye, Detective.
I'm certain we'll meet again, Mr. Willem Axel.
Ryong?
The fuck
Where
was
am
that?
I?
No longer splattered across the pavement, for one. You're in Weaver Tower.
How?
Tolly found you, brought you back. He's handling cleanup as we speak.
What did you do?
Not now, Sophia.
He was my... Willem. He was as close to a friend as I had. And he... and you...
Excuse her. Tonight's events caused some distress, and she's not alone. Campbell's records are part of the machinery that keeps the city running. Or at least, they were. So I'm gonna need an explanation.
Huh.
Willem's hand was forced by one he called the Gardener. I tried to save him, but...
The gardener? Who?
Willem used my mark against me, just as Isabella did. There can be no question. These are not isolated cases. There are no coincidences. This is the work of the Sabbat.
No. No. No! Willem would never... He would never...
I am sorry, Sophia, for your loss. He had clothed himself in dynamite. Someone else caused it to detonate. Someone who was not present. I could not have prevented it.
This... gardener... I need to think. You will return tomorrow night. In the meantime, see what you can do to smooth things over. Sophia, you have work to do?
Of course, my prince.
I'm sorry,
Poor
Sophia. It wasn't
She
my
truly
fault.
was fond of Willem. You should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester.
You'll want to check in with Tolly too, seeing as he gave you the tip. This time of night, he's usually... Sophia's still likely working in her lab. Hopefully she's holding up okay after the Willem fiasco. But you're good with her. She could use that.
Ah, hello, Fire.
About Willem. Sophia, I am sorry.
You promised you would protect him. But that was a promise you couldn't keep. That nobody could keep, no matter how... I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Fire. I grieve for him. But now I walk alone in the darkness again. And
Yeah, seduced her.
Not quite alone. Not now.
I suppose. I learned something, you know? About the mark. The symbols? The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening. At the core of it, I couldn't quite find the match. Not exactly. But there's been talk amongst the Anarchs. Fire. What they said? I don't like what it suggests.
And why should that be?
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
I did. I know it of old. And Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean, what was she thinking?
Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just, they are forbidden, such is the nature of the material.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
Oh shit.
And you are certain that these books will provide my answers?
As much as I can be, yes. Luke, Graham, and I... If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
Thank you. I have to finish off here. Then I will return to Wake the Dead, do my studies. I will see you there.
I like how we haven't done nothing, but she's calling us her love.
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Be quiet.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it. I'd forgotten that's how I met Willem. Losing his sire to the rebar killer.
Willem's gardener is the one behind these dreams.
It does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and riddles. Trying to make me remember something. But what? After so long, time starts to squeeze, juicing out the pulp. But you know that better than I.
There's a lot going on in this story. feel like I should be trying to write it down on paper or something. 'Cause it's just like there's so much like branching shit.
Wonder how Nix got along with your menu recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood?
She did not strike me as predictable.
Yeah.
Huh. Hello there, Lou.
Fire! How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
Have aided you, I ask for payment.
Last time we spoke, we talked of matters usually prohibited by the Camarilla. It has since come to my attention that certain texts once existed on these topics. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? Surely you, Tremere, already possess all the knowledge you could need.
The mark on my hand. I believe this may hold an answer.
I see. So, this is personal for you. I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
There is some trick, some complication. It is perhaps guarded by a dragon.
Fucking dragon.
Not at all, dear. This is simply your due for your fine work on my behalf.
I am not your servant. When I have found my answers, I will leave.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that the desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
And who is the cuckoo?
The uninvited guest. The burrower in skin. The broken bread dressed with stone and iron.
Where is the cuckoo?
In the broken places. In the city of the East. A hand before. A world behind.
The hand. The Black Hand? Do you speak of the Sabbat? The Sword of Cain?
Oh, again. Oh, it happened again. Leave me, Nomad. Leave me!
Very well. We will talk again.
See, like that shit right there. That was some confusing shit she just said. And I'm sure it'll make sense later, but right now it's just like a bunch of gibberish.
Sounds like we've got some grave robbing to do. St. Stephen's. St. Stephen's. I reckon I was there not long ago. Not for books, though. As for Lou's episode, you've seen her vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that.
Huh.
Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me. It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
What the fuck is going on in this church, man? We got blood and a knife. Not even like a churchy knife. That's a full-on K-bar. What the fuck? And there's an assault rifle. What the fuck is this church?
Ooh, cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog. Now, where would Lou store her unmentionables?
I just said
These crates. Come over here.
cold enough to freeze the
bozos
tits
again.
off a frog.
Not so close. You've got rat breath.
Hey, I mean, yeah, but you don't have to be rude about it.
Just focus. Books, papers, whatever you can find.
I get the one guy who can't be stealth attacked.
Oh, that has gotta hurt.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh shit, look at that. That's a cool sword. What am I doing here, man?
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get them back to Sophia.
Alright, let's go. Not my MP5.
You won't find any sanctuary in here, Quasimodo.
Oh shit. Fuck you! How do I deal with this kind of enemy?
Dark Father!
I'm gonna just start throwing shit, I guess. God.
Right. Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up. So, were we followed? Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I'd lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Atrium. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Doesn't make sense for Lou to betray us. Especially when her sister died to the same guy we're fucking with, so... At least she came to us and I didn't have to go up in that tower again.
You came. Do you have the texts?
Here.
Yes. This looks right. Het Alanam Estovishnam. These will take time. To study, I mean.
I will be faster.
You are not the only scholar. I will study this if you find it taxing.
But surely, Fire, you won't have time. This is what I do, what I'm good at. And I spoke to Ryong. She asked to see you tomorrow night, first thing. To say what? I don't know. I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, we haven't been careful enough. What if Lou somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat? Who knows what she would demand of Ryong if she thought you a threat. The old prince has ways of controlling her childer, making them do things they would not usually do.
Then it is a good thing that I have you by my side, Sophia.
Oh, yes. I should get on with my reading. Not that I don't want you to hear, I do, but, you know.
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
What's up, old lady?
Well, if it isn't our noble sheriff, what are we up to today? Keeping the peace or blowing up buildings?
I'll have you know, those are not exclusive.
You have something for me to do?
Ah, now. I believe there is something to pick up in the alley behind the crab walk. I'm afraid it's in a dumpster, but I'm sure you can liberate it. Forgive the smell.
I will see it done. You have a pleasant night.
Finally getting somewhere.
Go. I mean, besides the hand gestures, this really just looks like somebody full sprint. Fish market. Huh.
Oh, what an amazing smell you've uncovered, Nomad. Your keen senses make this so memorable.
I need to start doing this more. Nope, motherfucker. Ah, shit.
Oh, no one will believe this.
Didn't realize I was still vampire running.
Someone! Anyone help! Call the cops!
There you go, old lady.
How do you fare on this dreadful night? Ah, by that fine aroma, I assume you have a parcel for me.
Some things do not change over the years. The aroma of seafood in a trash can is one of them.
Have a cup on the house to pep you up.
Enjoy your night.
Alright. Did an errand. Those are trainers. Could talk to Katsumi. Or I could talk to Tali. Let's go with Tali, I guess. Gotta
Makes sense
thank
to see
him for
Tali
pulling me
after
out
his
the
little tip
street.
went so far off the rails.
One more trip.
You don't see nothing. Don't mind me. Now where is this fucker? Imagine he's in like a back room or something, right? He wouldn't be able to be out in the crowd. Oh, that's just... Damn, they all got shotguns on their motorcycles? Look at this shit. What the hell? What's that? Huh. Hey man, where's Tali?
Well now, not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly, especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky. This is my place. These are my people. Ryong sent the word round that some of us should offer help to our new sheriff. Help you find your way back to some of the power you used to have. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need. You just have to ask.
I am not as potent as I once was. Lend me your aid.
It's a big ask. We can try, but no promises.
Killing enemies without feeding triggers your passive. I don't think I want that one, to be honest. I mean, maybe, you know, later, but that's not like one-on-one.
Later, perhaps.
Hey, there he is. What's up, fucker?
Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though, am I right?
Ryong said you found me like that.
Yeah. There I was, returning from a well-earned midnight snack. Frankly, looking like one. And all of a sudden, there you are by our front door, looking like a decade-old corpse. God's own truth. Scuttlebutt says you had a fiery little tater-tot with dear Willem. What will we do without him?
Your concern is touching.
I won't pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drive's limp? That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
I mean, if he was so fucking important, why would you let him have so much freedom? Like, y'all couldn't even keep a fucking eye on his ass. He fucking full-on ditched his house and set up in a fucking warehouse full of anarchs. Like, they should have known that shit. Yeah, it was never a sensible approach.
Storing secrets that way was hardly wise.
Oh, sure. If it was me, I'd have staked him, hollowed him out, and stuffed paper copies up inside him. Much more functional and a neat conversation piece. But I'm not the one who set fire to the piñata. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now, I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now, I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
Ollie, you're making me hate you again. You need to tone it down a bit, buddy.
Oh, back to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
Is Benny a cop? Did we know that? Back in 5 minutes while they stare at the copying machine, figuring out why it won't work.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Don't let them see you here.
I guess I'll go see.
Busted!
Hands on your head! Stay from.
No.
Well, shit.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Don't let them see you here. Busted!
What the
See you. Okay, careful how you... Busted! Uh-oh, I see you.
What the fuck?
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Don't let them see you here.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
You going out Saturday?
Nah. Jenna was gonna drive over, but this is no.
Oh, damn, sorry. My place is free. You could, grab a couple of beers.
It's Frazier!
Oh, how's he doing? Not good. Not good. Hey, keep it down.
Bro, it's still in the drunk tank?
What the hell is that? Hey, someone there?
No. Not at all. Go away, fucker.
Fox is the truth.
There's still a guy there.
Hey, they knew where the...
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn. Oh, wait. My spare is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy because I kept leaving it open. Good work. I reckon Smithy must have stashed my keys somewhere. Damn, more company. Just gotta stay out of his way. Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office.
Oh my god, why?
I guess I'll go see.
Oh my god, double Y. Fuck!
Let's get into my office.
Making such good headway.
Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally. Ugh.
Bruh. Place is a fucking pigsty.
Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Tali had better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces?
You don't exactly get a choice, so.
Oof. Finally.
Sheriff, this destruction is not what we agreed. It is too early. Our prince may have fallen, but there is much left to do. I will be greatly displeased if you do not contact me.
That's just the ticket. Okay. My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow. I heard that was toxic. Respirators, all that.
She said it was a god.
Let's get out of here.
Really expected to get stopped by the guy
We should
at
get
the
back
desk.
to Tali and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
There is always trouble.
I have done what you asked. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Rion? Her leadership, to be precise.
It is not for me to cast judgment on one such as her.
Isn't it? I thought elders were always nagging the youngsters. But I won't press you.
I must go.
Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
Fine. Did you choose to be like this? And Nosferatu to look as you do?
Well, A, I love you too, sweetheart. And B, I didn't fucking choose it. But would I change it? Hell no. Do you know how freeing it is to know you're hideous, with absolutely zero chance of a new face? Besides, it's way, way better than how I would have ended up.
What do you mean?
If you're really curious, look up San Francisco in the 80s. Oh wait, you don't know what a computer is. What a shame. I guess you'll just never know.
I will find out eventually.
Fair. Gotta rush and hope no one else has checked out volume S to T of the Britannica, huh? Till next time, sweetness.
Huh. Well, I guess we're gonna go, do something for Katsumi now.
Errands might have a different view of what's happening out there on the streets.
Errands.
Stupid fucking machine. Hey, what the fuck? You after my money?
Yes. try and fuck with you anarchs right now. How'd that guy not see me?
Oh, hey. Good to see you, Nomad. Katsumi thought you might come.
So, Katsumi did take you in.
Yeah, I took your advice. I tell you, I was shitting bricks. Thought she might blame me for what Benny did too. But you were right. She was really cool. Grateful for the help.
For what it is worth, I am glad you found somewhere.
It's been good. Real good. Thanks. So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Huh. She lived after all.
She was talking about you.
What?
And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
What? Am I remembering wrong? I thought Verona was the bitch who got her head cut off.
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her, she just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist. The girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick, so when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say, we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
Motherfucker, I was just there.
If you're right about Isabella being so bad, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman. Interesting to see Max set up a Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Benny.
Ow!
That counted as a double jump, and I don't see how.
Here we are. Let's find out what Silky's done with our girl.
Game has a little bit too much running around for my taste, I think. I feel like they could have toned it down a bit. I mean, there's really not a whole lot to do in between, objectives and stuff.
So many kindred going to that undiscovered country. Careful, Nomad.
Max said the Anarchs sent someone to you. I want to talk with her.
Yeah, that one. The blood doll. She was here. Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know? She didn't like that. Stormed off. Hell hath no fury, right?
Oh, she wanted it. Who cares?
Where can I find her now?
Beats me. She didn't exactly leave a forwarding address.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and she may not be safe.
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. But the girl's clearly on a knife edge, and I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent, if you're keen to track her down.
My thanks. I will find her. I will see you later.
So,
I like Silky. He's an alright guy.
If I might suggest, we act the bloodhound here. No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced. Sweet and earthy. I will know it when I smell it.
Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Indeed.
Indubitably.
What's the Camarilla? They're the enemy!
They're here!
What, Kane's name?
Come help me!
Yeah, fuck you guys. Not what I was going for, but you know what? I'll make it work.
That is all of them.
Alright, lady. Come out with your hands up.
Verona? It is safe now. Come out. Verona. Fragrant choice of haven.
You. I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Why, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose. You murdered Isabella.
Sister then mistress? We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
So that was the one in the police station then? Huh. Okay.
I am sorry it had to be this way. And for the connection you have lost. But I had no other choice.
Yeah. I get that you think that. But you gotta understand. A creative soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel. All she ever wanted was to share her work with the world. But I know she went too far. Pissed off a lot of her friends, too. I tried to stop her, and I never meant for it to end like this.
Did you alert the police?
You loved her. Deeply, I think.
It was never like normal love. Not the way your mama loves your daddy, with hand-holding and summer picnics. But with divine love. The way your grandmama loves Jesus. I could hang her pictures on every wall and sing her praises on my knees. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations. But let me tell you, none of the cotillions and champagne balls could hold a candle to a vampire's kiss. She said you can taste good breeding, and I never felt more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms. Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste me whenever she wanted.
That's hot.
Tell me more of her friends.
She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella. But there were some who were different, not there to bask in her light. They got all fired up when the corp guy died. Like it was something they were expecting. But still a shock. The blood. It was just weird. They were saving it up.
collecting it. Tell me about the blood.
They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry. Killing one person after another. I'll never forget the way they...
Why?
Now that I don't know for sure. I hoped to live to find out, though.
The cork guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked, sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it. She was excited.
Thank you for the information.
I don't know a lot. I didn't know her that long, really. But I thought I'd ask. You're strong. They say you know things. After I lost Isabella, I thought I'd never want to be fed on again. I was wondering, if, you know, long term.
Oh, no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
Your addiction is a dangerous one. Blood dolls do not enjoy long lives. Think of your sister.
I know. You think I should give it up? Cold turkey?
No one can make that decision for you.
Well, sorry. Thanks for listening to me, anyway. I hope I get to see you again someday.
You should not hope for that.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
We should head on back. Let Max know the information was sound. Now, why would the Sabbat store up so much blood? You'd think they were trying to wake an antediluvian.
Typically, the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want to destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the antediluvians.
Way too much weird stuff.
Found what you were looking for, Sheriff?
Oh, guess you...
Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better the few days you've been around.
You will always owe me respect.
You were wise to ask me to speak with Verona. Thank you.
Yeah, well, so long as you got what you need from it.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices. She was part of a conspiracy before she went rogue.
Yeah. I don't know much about that, but I figured you'd be interested in what she had to say. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. There's something wrong in the court. Can't say I know what, but keep an eye on it.
I am pleased to see that Max has found a common cause with you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
I shall take my leave.
Before you do, mind if we talk? Kindred to kindred? No masks, no ulterior motives, just... Oh shit. I need an insider's perspective.
I will make time for you. Please continue.
Be serious. I need you to really listen here and give me your honest opinion. You move in circles I can't, and I think something is going on with the court. You've seen more of them in a few days than I have in years. Maybe because you actually have a grip on why people act the way they do. But we're not okay, are we? The court's the only real law around here, and it's on a knife edge. There's something rotten in there. I can smell it, even from my nest. Should I prep my people for Lou's horrific return to power? Or can things work for us in Ryong City?
I have never seen a prince give up control of their city. Seattle is no exception. Lou may have relinquished her title, but she maintains her power.
Shit. I was hoping things might have a chance to get better rather than backsliding. For what it's worth, thanks for the answer. I won't hold you up anymore. Don't be a stranger.
I am always a stranger.
Yeah. Nomad. Comes with the turf, right? See you later, Fire.
I mean, she wanted honesty. I gave it to her.
Even in her condition?
We should not underestimate her.
That Katsumi even asked, what is she cooking up, do you wonder?
Now what? Oh, just back to home then. Okay.
Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
Hey, it's not Dale's place anymore, alright? He got skewered. It's our place now.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross!
Why can't I grab it? This is bullshit. Fuck you. Made it back in record time.
Seattle, and you know just how to do it.
Easy there, lady. Easy. What's the white circle? Oh.
My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it.
Yeah, that's one word for it.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off. Withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. They've got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. She thinks it's this beckoning, but that don't sit right with me. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say? What next?
The Blood Doll. Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, I mean, we basically got nothing from Verona. We already knew that she was working with people, so... yeah, let's go with that one.
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
She keeps promising but not delivering.
Oh, dithering's in her nature, but give her a problem and she's a hound with a slipper. She'll keep chewing until she gets right to the soul of it.
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
Katsumi's Anarchs, and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean?
guess he's found his place. You made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
What do you draw from all this, Detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
The gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
You agree he is Sabat, the one behind Willem and Isabella?
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them.
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark?
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so, but I'd say they are true memories, as far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses.
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden. Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem. What else worries you?
The Sabat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
They are a pestilence and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, what drives them?
They despise Cain's children, the antediluvians, the founders of our bloodlines. They say they follow Cain, but have remade him into the ultimate icon of destruction. They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity, or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, hmm? If I had had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents. This is useful. Keep going.
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them? And who else?
Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust.
What are your conclusions, Detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabat and Gardener and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the Nomad. But things have not gone right for them, and the Nomad slipped the leash. They've poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear, and is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
There is more to this. The Black Hand may be inhumane, even insane by our standards, but they are not fools.
We are all built on human bones, and every human has a core of stupid. Now, we should hit the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
All right. Here we go again.
Oh, somewhere, sometime, I just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can breathe me. In scent and descent, we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom, my seedlings sprout.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed.
Hey, ain't nobody plowed me.
Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
So what's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us he'd want to get involved.
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street kind of thing. Literally.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Any witnesses?
Yep. Young guy named of Max Weber.
Max Weber, huh? Well, well, well. I knew that name, and suddenly I knew why Benny had taken a closer look at this one.
He's over by the auto shop.
Besides, walking away now would make me seem weird. Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site. She might have something for you.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around the scene.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run cleanup.
Will do. I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what. Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story. Guess there'd been a struggle. Hope Benny had his place insured. Good evening to you. I had a notion you might have got caught up in this, given this is your place. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabian. Yeah, I did see something, just don't know what.
Tell me about the victim.
Big square guy, lots of muscles. Think he was a biker? You know, that sort of look to him?
You didn't know him?
No, he wasn't a client at the shop. I'd have recognized him.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. And can't you still smell the blood?
You don't know what you saw. What do you mean by that? Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court justice hovering 3 feet off the ground?
No, it's...
What the fuck, man?
Fuzzy. Okay, let me try. There was the victim. Like I said, this biker, he was walking down the street.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, and there was someone else coming the other way. Or maybe a couple. But I can't remember them, Fabian. It's like someone took a cloud of ink and brushed over them in my head. And then, next thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebar through his chest, head pulled off.
So you didn't see the killing?
I think I did see the killing. It's just I can't remember it.
Or the passers-by, if that's what they were.
No, I'm not even sure there were 2 of them. Maybe one is just a dark cloud.
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there lightning involved?
You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
Remember anything else?
I got nothing. Just a hole in my memory.
Felt to me like someone had messed with Max's mind. That I should take a look at. Look after yourself, Max.
Okay, be careful. I don't...
Let's see what's going on in here. No, there must be more here. What secrets are... Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair. She was so scared. Uh-huh.
I thought of another thing. I took a look inside your head.
You did what?
That fuzziness you were talking about. There was a woman. A pregnant woman.
No, I don't remember that.
And I got a sense of wings, like angel's wings. If this is my killer, things just got very weird.
So, who was she?
That's what I mean to find out. Thanks, Max. Take care.
See ya.
Alright.
This was not quiet. But then, would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop?
Jonesy, I hear you were first responder?
That's right, Detective. Called in by Mr. Weber when he found the body. Been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what happened. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming, "I am the killer!" on any nearby CCTV.
Any sightings of a pregnant woman from the neighbors?
Funny you should say that, Detective. We got this off the CCTV on the building across the alley. Doesn't have a direct line on the crime scene, but it did get this.
Huh. An extremely blurry photo of a woman who is most definitely in the family way.
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting. Anything to report? Anything catch your eye?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar through his ribcage?
Yeah, apart from that.
Not a whiff of anything, Detective. Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, car tracks, especially in this snow. No neighbors heard it happen. Does a big guy really die this quietly?
You're right. That is strange. Good talk.
Huh.
Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going.
All done. Clean it up all spick and span, Maestro, so the public don't start poking around.
Between you and me, this street might cause less attention if we just dropped a small bomb on it. Anyway, you get anything useful?
Yeah. Anyone see a woman around here who's in the family way? Got a statement off her?
Pregnant? Not that I noticed, but we had a few officers out canvassing on the early shift. If you have a good description, you could check files back at the PD.
Good notion. I'll do that.
Never heard pregnant be referred to as in a family way.
Oh, it's freezing out here.
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be. That and Max's memory loss was a concern, worth checking if anyone else was suffering the same.
What the fuck? That's creepy as shit.
Want to take a gander at my mugshots? I have a fine selection.
Any recent entries about a mother-to-be?
It's a big city, Fabian. Got any more details?
Reports filed from tonight's killings?
Nothing interesting in my in-tray where mothers are concerned. Anything else?
Anything come up near the auto shop?
Nothing on the spot. Widening the search just a little should be helpful, but give me more.
Any cases of memory loss?
Let's take a look at our search area. Ah, That's interesting. What's that? Nothing mother-related, but there are an unusually high number of reports of memory loss around central Seattle.
Oh, can you give me some names?
That's the thing with memory loss, Detective. Names are often hard to pinpoint. But let me skim the notes. A biker named Guru. He's been picked up a few times for intoxication and definitely has a less than perfect recall. Then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out because she couldn't trust herself to deliver the right meds. She's out there on the streets somewhere. Then, of course, there's Mr. Lemon in the cells.
Now that is interesting. I know all these people.
Drinking buddies, Detective.
You could say that.
If you can give me any more details, we could have a hot session of record correlation. What do you say?
I'll see what I can find out. I should get to it.
Come back when you can. I always need a good sorting.
Files said something about Mr. Lemon.
I'm coming, Lemon. Poor guy who's never out
What's
of the
cooking,
drunk
Charlie?
tank.
Sing.
Believe me, buddy, you don't want to hear my singing voice. Give me a moment.
Let's
Go ahead and top off my ability in case I need to use it.
I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober. Just confused. Remember anything?
Lemony Moss, Fabio.
That's what I thought. If only I knew a bit more about you. Like where you were found, or your favorite music venue, or well, anything really.
Amusing Grease.
Huh?
Amusing Grease, Mr. Fabio. Amusing Grease.
Amazing Grace.
How sweet that sound. You're a churchgoer.
Blessed Holy Mother.
Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Mr. Lemon. Keep it real, Neil.
Bye.
Bro's brain is fried.
I wanted a word with Guru. He was one of our members.
Alright, I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.